everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all doing well. Today's video is going to be a super requested video by you all about the glitters that I recently got. If you follow me on Snapchat, you would have seen this already, but I purchased about 50 new glitters from this website that I found that I was super excited to tell you guys about. I had an overwhelming number of Snapchats back from you all saying like, what the hell? Where did you get those? What are all the details and where can I find them? So I wanted to do a whole video on the glitters that I purchased. I'm a huge glitter fanatic, as you can probably tell. I'm wearing glitter today in honor of my glitter haul video, but I love glitter. All the new like liquid glitter stuff that's coming out, I'm like so obsessed because I always feel like I have to have like a pop of something shimmery on my eyelid or I'll go insane. That's just like my signature thing. I always have to have shimmer somewhere on my eyes. So I want to do this haul, show you all everything, also do some swatches, tell you all a little bit about the company that I purchased from since they are a little bit newer to me and I also don't hear very many people talking about them. So I wanted to give you guys my experience as well as kind of tell you all how to kind of maneuver around this site because there are so many glitters to choose from. You also want to make sure you're picking the right ones because there are again lots of different types and you have to be very careful when you're shopping for glitter. So I just wanted to show you all the new glitters that I got. I'm so excited. I think you're absolutely going to love this video as well as this new website I found. So I hope you all really enjoy it, and if you want to see all the new glitters that I got, then just keep on watching. So I don't know what I was searching around on YouTube for, but I found a couple videos on like $1 glitter hauls and I was like, girl, $1 for glitter, like that would be absolutely amazing. So I was watching a few and I came across this website called bulkglitters.com, which is still a website, but if you are like me who only wants to buy like one little thing of glitter, not like a bunch of glitter, like a pound of glitter that you need for like retail or something like that, you have to go to superglitters.com. That's where I placed my order. They're like sister sites. They're pretty much the same thing. The superglitters.com is really just for people like me and you who just want to try one of the colors and only get like one little pot of them, not have to buy them in bulk. So I will leave the link for them down below. So superglitters.com is where I got all these and I had an amazing experience. They shipped so fast. I believe I ordered it on like a Thursday, shipped on Friday, and got to my doorstep on a Monday morning. So the shipping was absolutely amazing. They were coming from across the country as well. So I was super impressed with everything like that. And I ordered 50 glitters and none of them were missing. Everything was in my order, which was absolutely amazing. So on the website, you will see a ton of glitter. There's polyester glitter as well as cosmetic grade polyester glitter. Now I know it may be a little bit confusing because I was kind of confused looking around the website myself since there's so much to choose from, but you want to make sure that you are choosing cosmetic grade glitter, not the polyester one, even though cosmetic grade glitter is polyester in itself. It's like a whole separate little category. So you want to make sure you are choosing cosmetic grade glitter because it is FDA approved to make sure that it is safe for both your eyes, your lips, and your face. There are some of these glitters, depending on which ones you choose and the colors you choose, that are only safe for certain areas of your face. So maybe only the lips, maybe only the eyes, or maybe only the entire face. So you want to make sure about that. They also have a bunch of charts online that tell you which colors are good for what. Just please do not go out to your local craft store like Michael's or Joann's or anything like that and buy craft glitter to use on your eyes. Do not get it anywhere near your eyes. That is so dangerous. Of course, it's not FDA approved and there are so many stories of people going to the hospital with like tears in their eyes and everything just because it will cut your eye. So please be careful. Make sure you're buying something that is cosmetic grade and safe for the eye area because I know that is super important to me. So that's another reason why I wanted to make this video today, to show you all that there are really great cosmetic grade glitters with a bunch of colors as well as a great price tag. So on the website there are two different jar sizes. So the bitty jars, which are the smallest ones, which look like this is actually not one of them. This is one of the Star Crushed Minerals glitters that I have, but this would be the same kind of jar that you'd be getting your glitters in. These are only $1. So if you have been wanting to try a glitter that's super fun, super bold, that you don't want to buy a lot of, you can totally get a little one of these that's only $1. You can try it out. It's still gonna last you a really long time. I don't use glitter that often, and even when I do, I don't use that much. So this would be a great option if you wanted to try out some different colors. This little bitty jar will contain about 1 teaspoon of glitter, while the mini jars, which is what I purchased, will contain about 2 teaspoons. So you are actually doubling the size when you get the mini jar, and it's only 25 cents more. So I thought it would be a great option for me just to get the mini jar since I do love wearing color. Again, I know I love glitter, so I just wanted to get a lot of it. So this is the size of the mini jar. As you can see, the difference between the two is quite different. You are getting literally double the amount of product in the mini jar, and they are only $1.25. So when you're getting double the amount of product for only 25 cents more, I was like, I'm doing it. So now if you purchase glitter from any other website, you know that glitter can be quite expensive. So I actually have a lot of the Violet Voss glitters, and this is what their packaging looks like. Of course, it has their logo on it, but the packaging and the size of these are identical. You're actually getting more in these ones that cost only $1.25 than the Violet Voss ones, and these are $9. So if you, again, love glitter and glitter is something you want to play around with, especially with some fun colors, I would totally recommend getting these. I'm only ever going to buy from this website again, but I pretty much bought every color they have that is cosmetic grade, so I think I'm good forever. So I actually wanted to show you all while I'm here. I have it on my computer. This is what the website looks like. They have a whole glitter menu full of both cosmetic grade that you will see drop down and polyester. Now again, only pick the cosmetic grade ones. They have 5 different kinds, so there's going to be something for everyone. They have a metallic kind. They also have iridescent, holographic, which is one of my favorites, which is actually what I'm wearing on my eyes right now. They also have prism and mica element, which kind of remind me of like MAC Reflex. They're a little bit more fine and not as glittery and like shimmery on the lid, but they're still gorgeous. So there are 5 to choose from, which is awesome. Again, something for everyone. So all the glitters that come from superglitters.com have that same jar and packaging, and they have the name on them with what the color name is, as well as their like identification number, which doesn't really correlate with what you see online. It only goes by name, which is nice. They also have fine versus ultra fine. So I'm actually wearing the fine one on my eye right now, and it is very chunky. There are bigger glitters out there. I would recommend only going up to the fine if you like a chunky glitter and not going anything past that, because this is pretty chunky. You do get a lot of great like reflect to it, but I also really like the ultra fine, which is kind of like the MAC Reflex glitters that are so fine. They also lay beautifully on top of any eyeshadow, so I personally like the ultra fine and the fine, but if you are new to glitter, I would recommend the ultra fine since I think they're a lot easier to work with and they are easier to take off and everything like that. These little containers I'm probably gonna have some questions on. They're actually bead organizers from Joann's, which I saw someone do that on one of their haul videos, and I was like, what an ingenious idea, because the bead organizers actually come with the same exact packaging as these glitters are in. So I just swapped out whatever was in here for the glitters and they fit perfectly. So I actually just keep them laid up on there, so I always see them out and I always want to use them. So I kind of have them color coordinated a little bit. Each of these will fit 24 and they are only like $9, and I got them from Joann's. I'll leave a link for it down below. You can probably find stuff at Michael's as well as on Amazon. There are so many great ways to store these. I think these are the best way because they do not take up a lot of room. So before we get into the swatches, I did want to briefly talk about glitter glues. I actually do get a lot of questions from you all on how I like to make my glitter stick to my eye and last all day long. So I have like 3 different kinds here. The first one I have here is by Lit Cosmetics, and I got this when I went to IMATS. Now this is like a clear liquid. I know that Eye Candy also has one that's very similar to this. I think it's called like liquid sugar, but this is the Lit Cosmetics clear liquid glitter base. They also have a waterproof one if you really want it to last all day long. I just have the regular one and I still feel like it does a great job at making my glitter last all day long. Out of all 3 that I have, this is probably gonna be the most universal. So you can actually just use this on your eyelid. You can make a cut crease with it. You can make it as a liner. You can do whatever you want with this because it is so liquidy, and you can transform any glitter with this and put it anywhere on your face. So I really like this one. I also really enjoy the kind of like pasty ones. So I have the Too Faced Shadow Insurance. This is their glitter glue that I have in the old packaging because I've had it for so long. This is actually what I'm using on my eyes today. I think when you wear glitter, it's so crucial that you have a tacky base to put your glitter on top of. So whether that's a glitter glue or something that is a really tacky eye primer, it's definitely necessary. So again, this one is by Too Faced. I love this one. NYX also has one if you wanted something a little bit more affordable. This is their glitter primer, which I'm actually going to use today to show you all these swatches. So you can find this at Target, at Ulta. This is a really great dupe for the Too Faced one. So if you wanted something a little bit more affordable, I would recommend the NYX one. And then last but not least, the last glitter glue that I have is actually by Violet Voss. And this is really cool because it looks like it's in a liquid lipstick packaging. I feel like it is a liquid lipstick packaging, but it's actually a glitter glue. And what it is, it's just like a doe foot. It has the glitter glue up there. You can literally like paint it on, which I like as well, but I feel like I don't have as much control as I do with the Lit one or with the Too Faced one, because I can go in with any brush and apply this on my eyes wherever I want it, whatever brush I want to use with it. And I would also recommend using a flat, dense shader brush, something that is synthetic, to both apply the glitter primer as well as pack on the glitter. You want something super dense so the glitter is not going to just fall through and get all messy under your eyes. Another quick tip, I'm just like full of information today. If you want to get glitter off of your face, which I always recommend doing your eyes first when you're working with glitter, because you will have fallout. No matter how hard I try, I always have fallout when I use glitter. So I recommend just taking a piece of tape. I keep Scotch tape all over my vanity because I use it so much, but just wrap a little of the tape around your finger and just kind of bounce the tape with your finger on your face wherever the glitter is. And it's so much easier to take the glitter off that way with the tape than to use a brush and just kind of swipe it away, because then it just ends up getting everywhere and your glitter is just going to go everywhere else on your face. So I definitely recommend having tape on hand when you're using a loose glitter, because it makes life so much easier. Now, because I know a lot of you are going to ask what is on my eyes, I am wearing one of these. This is the color Golden Eye, which is a holographic one, and it is my favorite. I feel like holographic glitters just look so gorgeous. The metallic, holographic, and iridescent ones are my absolute favorites that I chose from the website. So those are the top 3 that I would recommend looking from. But this one is called Golden Eye, and this is what the shade is. It's like a really, really pretty gold with holographic like shift to it. It is so gorgeous. This one is a fine grade glitter, so it is a little bit more chunky than the other ones that I got. Again, there are only 2 kinds. There's fine and ultra fine. So I wanted to show you before I get into the swatches the difference between the fine and the ultra fine. So again, this one was Golden Eye, which is the fine one. I also have Golden Tiara to show you the comparisons between. So this is the fine one and this is the ultra fine. It's probably gonna be really hard to tell on camera from this angle, but you will see it in these swatches. So again, I totally recommend these. I would definitely recommend these site. I will also leave their link down below, as well as a little asterisk next to the ones that I love. So all the swatches will be on my arm. I'm gonna do it off camera as well as with music on top of it instead of me talking through it, because that would be forever since I have so many to go through. But I will be priming my arm with this using the NYX Glitter Primer, so it will adhere and you guys can just see how awesome the glitter primer definitely makes a difference. I will also put on the screen the name of the glitter as well as the finish that it has, whether it's a metallic, a holographic, an iridescent. So you can easily go find these glitters on their website. So I hope you all really enjoy all these swatches and find something that you may want to pick up yourself. But if you want to see all 50 of my glitter swatches, then let's get into it. I hope you all really enjoyed it and maybe found a glitter or two that you want to pick up from their website. Again, I will leave everything that I talked about down below, as well as the FDA and cosmetic grade statement that the company has on their website, so you can all read about it yourself just in case. So again, I hope you all really enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up, as well as subscribe if you haven't already. I love you all so very much, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye!